Hi, I'm Dean Brown with Brown & Brown Realty Experts. Welcome to Excuse My French Drain. You know, after 3 sessions of groundwater pouring into my pool from my neighbors, mulch in their yard and the lawn maintenance chemicals and everything that have actually been in the yard, I had enough. It happened 3 times this year. So I called a contractor and he totaled his truck. This was last weekend. I called another contractor and that contractor said, yeah, I'll have somebody sent right over and we'll take a look at it. They never showed up. So I became my own contractor. And it took me one day with a shovel to dig about 6 inches around my pool to build up a berm around my pool so that I could have a little bit higher spot around the pool. And then it created a trough. And I thought maybe that would be adequate. But we did the same thing last year, or a couple of years ago, but we didn't have the berm itself. So I decided to dig a little deeper this time and put in a French drain myself. Now, I've never put in a French drain, but I've been quoted to put in a French drain for $3,000 with the berm. So I decided to actually install a French drain. So I did that. I dug the trench down. I put rock on top of that, and then I put a corrugated black plastic pipe that has holes in it in there with a sock around it to prevent, you know, mulch and dirt and other things from getting into the corrugated plastic pipe. And then I put rocks on top of that, and then soil, and then I'm going to be laying down some sod after that. So all that would have cost $3,000. It's going to cost me $500. So I've been able to save that much money on. And let's watch what happens when we put some water over here. It doesn't pond like it would normally if you didn't have a French drain. So it's really neat. The water just goes right down in the French drain. Let's watch it. See how that actually begins to pull up there a little bit? I'm going to turn off the water and you'll see how that begins to really disappear. So that is going down into the French drain. So it took me 3 days to complete this, which cost me a little bit of time and a little bit of manual labor, but it's well worth it. So if you're having problems with groundwater intrusion and groundwater issues, which a lot of people do here in Franklin, Tennessee, Williamson County, we do have flooding that goes on. So you can actually install your own French drain. If you have problems with flooding into your basement, you can install a French drain yourself around the foundation. Make sure that you call 811 because they will come out and mark your property to tell you where all of your electrical lines are, cable lines, all that stuff, because you wouldn't want to hit, or a gas line. God forbid you hit that, because you'll have a big issue. And they'll fine you if you don't call them out. I accidentally clipped my neighbor's phone line, and they had to come out, but they didn't find me because I had already dialed 811 for them to come out and mark everything. So it's awesome. If I can put in a French drain, then anybody can. I mean, absolutely anybody. All right. So anyway, I'm Dean Brown from Brown & Brown Realty Experts, and thank you for watching Excuse My French Drain. Bye-bye.